Hello Taurus and welcome to your daily reading. My name is Blur and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I did a pre-shuffle of your energy and what I got was you guys are overthinking. You're overthinking. So you're kind of over it. I feel like you've been perceiving a particular situation, whether it is a job or a feminine, that is really a testament to the things that you're trying to leave behind when it comes to overindulgence, things that are pleasurable in nature but seem to put you in a stagnation when overindulged with. I feel like there's an opportunity that's being arise for you guys to really kind of separate yourselves from said persons or situations, feminine in nature, that are just a trap. I'm getting trap energy, I'm getting seductious energy, very kind of siren-y energy. So it's more or less really deciding on whether or not you are ready to change. Or you're going to continue doing the same loop. I feel like for the Taurus collective that I'm reading for, there's a sense of a damsel in distress syndrome that a lot of you guys have, where you take on these low vibrational expressions of feminine energy in the guise of victimness, and then through suffering and through trauma bonding, you seek like a level of validation from these individuals that give you, I don't know why I'm getting this, but like almost like a hero complex. So this energy is for the Taurus I'm reading for, these are ones who chase archetypes, that chase kind of representations of the energies that they're trying to embody, but not doing the work to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and delve deeper into this. Introspection, you guys, introspection. I feel like you guys, a lot of the Tauruses that I'm speaking for, have been in a sort of a hermit mode energy, really trying to figure out exactly what is it that they're trying to perceive or get a hold of to gain a level of clarity. You guys are very, when you go in on situations, you go all in. So a lot of times it takes a lot of divine intervention for the clarity to be reached, for you guys to take the steps needed to either step out of a situation or go towards that situation. But in doing so, when you do devote to a decision, you go all in with it. This is giving me Capricorn energy. I see Capricorn energy here. Also see Sagittarius energy here, Virgo energy here. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely have a lot of things to celebrate. I feel like for a lot of the Tauruses that I'm reading for, they've taken that leap of faith and really dissociated from comfort zones, things that have been almost like a loop of comfortability, and really kind of celebrating the decisions taken to separate oneself from situations, persons, or recurring narratives that no longer serve who they are, who they ever were. I feel like a lot of my Tauruses that I'm speaking for are really stepping into finding the love that they have for themselves, that they tend to project on others, meaning just unconditionally being a martyr or in situations that enact suffering. And your tolerance of suffering, sometimes for low vibrational Tauruses, is a means for validating their strength, when strength can be validated by protecting, by showcasing reliability, by showcasing consistency. So your strength should be garnered from those attributes, and not so much you being able to tolerate a lot of low vibrational toxic situations, and your toleration of it unscathed is a gauge of your strength. It's more or less a gauge of your toleration. So I think for a lot of you guys, you're stepping into kind of that role of being emotionally intelligent, with the objective of progression and not with the objective of manipulation. I feel like for some of you guys, patience is needed for this transition that you're going through right now, for sure. So I feel like there may have been a sense of feeling like you lost out on something that you worked so hard to like build. So this could be you investing your time and energy on circumstances that you deemed as being your ultimate fulfillment. But Spirit is really putting you guys in a space of really healing one's trauma wounds that one utilizes to trauma bond with individuals or situations or circumstances. So there is a sense of you really taking the baby steps of vocalizing the things that, you know, don't relate to who you are authentically. Really and truly. I think it's going to be difficult and challenging for a lot of you, but that challenge and you overcoming it is what's building that vibrato that you don't have to look towards an archetype to try to embody, but you can literally embody yourself by utilizing the characteristics of these very said individuals, persons, or situations that you look up to, you know? So there is a sense of you really going towards your authenticity and integrity, because that is a big thing for my Tauruses in this upcoming cycle of luminary transits. So really, really, really fight for your authenticity, and in turn, the representation of how that will be valued will render, and ultimate emotional fulfillment will be reached when one is in their authenticity truly. Okay, so hope that is some clarity for you guys. Take care, stay vigilant, and